Good morning, guys, or I should say good afternoon. I don't know what is up with me. I don't know if I have a stomach virus or a touch of the flu or if I'm just getting sick, and obviously with all of the concerns right now, I'm super paranoid. But I woke up this morning at like 6:30 because I had the worst cramps. So I couldn't sleep. I got up, did my 5-minute yoga, went downstairs to walk the dogs because it's been raining so much that our backyard is just like totally a mud bath. And as soon as I got in the kitchen, something just came over me. My stomach was bothering me. I got really nauseous. I got really shaky. I got really weak, like I could hardly stand, and everything hurt. Like my legs hurt, my arms hurt, I had the cramps, like everything. It was so bad. So the first thing I'm thinking is I have to eat something so I can get an Advil in me, because that might help to subside a lot of this. So I was trying to choke something down. I was so nauseous, I couldn't eat anything. Finally I managed like some applesauce. I took an Advil and I didn't know what to do. So I went back to bed. I tried to force myself to go back to sleep. I'm doing like deep breathing exercises, just trying to focus on not getting sick because I wanted the Advil to kick in. I had heating pad on my stomach. I was just a mess. And it was really scary because obviously any little thing is gonna, I'm like overly paranoid to begin with, so any little thing like this is just gonna make me feel scared, and it did. And I'm sorry if I look horrible. I just took a shower and tried to put some makeup on. I have on my shirt, I'm done adulting, let's go to Disney. That's not even a thing right now. How sad is that? But anyway, after I slept for a few more hours, I didn't get up till after 10, believe it or not. And then I had some waffles in bed and watched YouTube, and I just gave myself permission to just chill out and relax today. I didn't even make the bed. The kitchen is trashed. I don't even care. I just want to make sure that I'm gonna be okay. So I ate and I took my Advil and I showered, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. So I'm hoping it was just like a fluke thing, maybe from it just being that time of the month. And I had a couple of glasses of wine last night, which like I totally shouldn't have done, but with all of the anxiety that I've been feeling this week, it felt good to just relax and have a couple of drinks. But now I have what my friends like to call hangxiety, which is if you have a couple of drinks and you feel really relaxed, usually the next day I feel extra anxious, and I knew that was gonna happen, so that just made it even worse. And yeah, so good morning. Happy Friday, TGIF. But anyway, so that was my morning, and that's why I didn't vlog anything yet today, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I was binge watching YouTube videos all morning, and something I was watching was book organization, so I might start going through my bookshelf today. It just seems like a good type of a project to take on, but at the same time something that would be enjoyable to me, that won't be too overwhelming because I don't feel like I have to get it all done today. I can kind of take my time and just go through things, and it'll just be a good diversion. So I just need good diversions right now. I'm sure you all can relate to that. I was gonna decorate for Easter, but I think I'm gonna wait until the weekend to do my decorating. I just wanna feel better and be more ambitious. It's a lot of going up and down the basement stairs and carrying crates and things like that, and I'm just so not up for that today. I don't want to push myself. So hopefully I'm okay. I hope you guys are all doing okay. We do know a couple of people now who have the coronavirus, which is super scary. Let me know if you guys know anyone, or if you're dealing with it yourself and how you're coping with that. I would really love to know in the comments, so please do share if you are actually struggling with the virus right now, because it's starting to affect a lot of people and it's spreading rapidly. And just trying to stay safe, not leave the house. Other than walking the dogs, we're not leaving the house. So we are working out together as a family every night, but we have zero contact with anyone when we do that, and that's been a great thing that we've been doing, just kind of keeping healthy, keeping in shape. Really important right now to keep up your immunity by eating healthy and exercising and getting fresh air, and all those things need to be priority now, I think, for sure. So I feel like I just talked a really long time. All right, I'm gonna start my day. Maybe I'll make my bed. I wasn't going to, but I think I might feel better if I start cleaning up just a little bit around here. Nothing too crazy though. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you know this game that Emily's playing with me, this stupid Christmas tree. I just found it behind my garbage can. This girl is gonna drive me crazy. So if you haven't been watching, my daughter won't put away her Christmas tree from her room, and instead she keeps hiding it in different locations. And it's been driving me crazy all week. It's been in the dining room, it's been in my cabinet. I just never know where this tree is gonna pop up again. Oh, she's too funny. So this is my new way of shopping, and I thought I would just show you guys everything that I got in the mail today and a little rant about Walmart. So I got this from the website, and it's this really heavy complete pancake and waffle mix, but online I wasn't able to read the ingredients, and when I got it I realized that it may contain traces of almonds, pecans, walnuts, and my kids have peanut and tree nut allergies. So I called to see where the rest of my order was. First I went online and there was no reference of me making an order. I went to my account history. It said I haven't placed any orders in the past 6 months. Well, clearly I did, right? And you guys saw, if you guys are watching my vlog, you saw that I placed that big order with Walmart, and it's on my credit card, so they did charge me for it. I called Walmart and they said they don't know what I'm talking about. They have no history at all of me placing this order. And so I don't know where the rest of the stuff is, and I don't know how they charged my credit card if they have absolutely no documentation of me placing this order at all. I tried speaking with a couple of different people. I tried using an alternate email address, thinking maybe it was linked to a different email address, and no. They have no reference at all of that big order that I placed the other day. So time will tell. Let me see if I get the rest of the stuff in the mail. If not, I'm gonna have to call the credit card company and let them know that I didn't get the order. This is a fun thing that I got from Ali Edwards. If you guys are following my One Little Word album that I'm putting together, it's the Wooden Connect. It was custom made and it took a while to come in, but it's just this little chipboard made out of wood that says Connect, because that was my word of the year. So I have to see how I can put that into my book. That'll be something fun maybe to focus on while we're stuck here at home. And then from Amazon I ordered a case of coffee pods because we were running low on those, so I'm happy I have more of those now. And my Target order, at least that came successfully. So from Target I ordered some egg dyeing kits so that we can dye our Easter eggs, because Easter's still coming even with all this craziness right now. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude and still plan and prepare for the holidays. I got a box of Life cereal, a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, some Chips Ahoy, and I also have some applesauce. This is the Go-Go Squeeze Fruit on the Go. And then, oh, this broke open. Hopefully it didn't spill. And I like this unsweetened applesauce by Good and Gather. So I ordered that. I have also some, what is this stick? I have some shampoo and conditioner in there too. The Tea Tree Mint. I really like that scent. And I think that's it. Yep, so I'm just trying to order whatever I can online because I still haven't gone back to the grocery store. I don't want to go back to the grocery store. I don't know how I'm going to handle it yet when we run out of milk and bread and fruit. We've already ran out of. We don't have any fresh vegetables. But I don't want to go into the store, and no one around here is doing pickup. So that's going to be my next dilemma. But anyway, at least we have some snacks and cereal and things for now. It's after 1 o'clock and we're just making lunch. Patrick made some strawberry mango smoothies. And I'm just having ramen with egg. So basically I put this in the boiling water and I drop an egg in the boiling water too. Obviously I take it out of the shell. And that's gonna be lunch today. So how are you doing day 5 of being quarantined?
It's day 4.
It's Friday. We've been home since last Friday actually.
Whoa.
Yes. And last Friday feels like a world away, doesn't it?
Puffy. They're smooth.
Your smoothie's puffy. Last Friday we had Uncle Robbie's wedding. We were getting our hair and our nails done. We went to a huge event, right? Probably not very smart looking back. We didn't know the fears at that time. We didn't know how serious things were, right? Yeah, that's what scares me the most when I think about everything that we did last week unknowingly, from hair appointments to nail appointments to huge events, family gatherings. Like, we did it all. So, I don't know. Hopefully we did it all and managed to not contract anything. Ramen's good? Yeah? All right. So I was thinking of taking the dogs out for a walk, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit because we have a person who takes care of our lawn and he's here today. And I honestly don't wanna come into contact with anyone, and I don't wanna go out there and be rude, but I don't wanna get too close to anyone or converse with anyone. I'm like really keeping it on the down low. So I think I'm gonna head up to my office, do a little reading, relax a little bit, and maybe I'll tackle my bookshelf. So I started doing this, and I don't know if I'm sorry because I'm not sure how to categorize, because I don't have like that many books that I really have like a ton of series to put together, or I don't know. I don't have any specific like type of book specifically that I like. It's just all very random. So this is where I'm at. Whatever, I'll just play around with it for a little bit, and when it's not fun anymore, I'll stop. But I do like the way, I always like the way my Harry Potter books look, and I can display my bookmark now and some of my like Harry Potter things that I have, my wand that I got in Universal, and I like the way that that came out. And now I'm doing like Jane Austen, some classic books. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I won't spend too much time on this because this is not a book related video, but I did kind of organize in a way that made sense to me. So all of my middle grade books are down here, just like kid books. Those books there I'm going to bring to our lake house. And then these are just novels. A lot of them I haven't read yet. And then on this side are books about travel, memoirs, historical books, Bibles, things like that. And then over here is hardcovered books that are, again, basically just like novels that I've read. Some of them I haven't. And then I have a bunch of my Disney books all up here with my Disney little decor items. I love this pirate that I got. The gift shop right outside of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So that is something fun to go along with the Kingdom Keeper books here, which all take place in Disney World and in the parks and on different rides and stuff. So that might actually be a fun series to read at a time like this. It might be fun to start reading those again. And then these are just all of my older books, classics, books that were written like in the 1800s, just old books. My cookbooks, at some point in time, I have a feeling I'm either going to get rid of them altogether or relocate them back into the kitchen because I don't use them as much as I thought I would by having them in here. And then, of course, I have my Jane Eyre, Louisa May Alcott, Bronte sisters, Harry Potter shelf. And up here I have books that I think are just like kind of creepy, either mysteries or ghost stories or just something that has like a creepy vibe to it, because these are the books I'll choose from maybe when it gets closer to like Halloween time. And of course I have this up here. Still like my favorite thing that I have in my office. It's not lighting up anymore. Oh, there we go. In case you guys didn't see this, I got this at the gift shop right outside of the Haunted Mansion ride. Memento Mori's. Really, really cool. Here's her ring. So yeah, I think it came out good. Originally I had this shelf here was all the books that I've read, so I can kind of see everything that I've read to date, but I decided to not do that anymore. And that was my project of the day. So I just got back from walking the dogs. Can you guys believe it is like in the 70s today? I cannot even believe how beautiful it is out. It's just so nice. Like, I'm loving this weather. It's not gonna stay. We might even actually get snow on Monday, which is insane. But I'm happy for this nice weather. I'm gonna see if Madison wants to sit outside on the front porch with me and read for a little while before we get ready for dinner. I think tonight we're going to make pizzas. A local pizza shop here in our town is doing something really fun. They're delivering to households like a pizza making kit so that you can make your own pizza at home. And I just thought that would be something fun to do, keep us out of going to any restaurants. Well, not that you can anyway, you can only do pickup at this point in time anyway. But just have them drop it off at our house and we can make a pizza for dinner tonight. I'm not sure if we're gonna do our hour exercise thing tonight, just because I don't know if I'm ready to do that, number one. Like, maybe take a nice walk again because it's so nice out, but I don't know if I'm really gearing up to work out because I'm still not feeling great. I have a little bit of a headache, still feeling a little bit weak and queasy, but way better than I felt this morning. This morning was awful, so I am thankful for that. All right, so I'm gonna read outside with Madison for a little bit, and then I think we're gonna get ready for some dinner. So we just got our pizza delivery kit, and I used my own pen to sign, and here is the pizza stuff to make it. But I don't want to touch the bags because I want to see how long the coronavirus could possibly live on paper before I touch it. But I sanitized my hands the second I took the bag. I put it down, I sanitized my hands. Oh, here's my sanitizer that I used. And I think I'm gonna be okay. That really just totally stressed me out so much. I was gonna call them back and tell them to just leave it on the porch and I would just, you know, leave a tip under the mat or something, but it was too late and they were already here and I didn't want to be that obnoxious about it. But at the same time, I don't care because if it's keeping me safe, that's what matters. But anyway, we have our pizza making kit, Leo. Are you excited? We're gonna make some pizzas? I might have to lock you out of the room. Yeah, after what you did earlier this week with the Irish soda bread feast that you had.
Hands. Yeah.
Okay, so here's our pizza making kit. We're making 2 pizzas, so we have the shredded cheese, we have sauce, and Emily's making one there. On this side over here, Patrick's making one. And I think Jim is gonna smoke one. So we're gonna put one in the oven and then Jim is gonna smoke one. Patrick's got his going. Nice. Madison, are you gonna do one too? You can use this spoon to scoop it all out and smear it around. What are you doing? You gonna videotape it?
Yes.
Yeah?
She's making a ticker.
You're making a TikTok?
A ticker.
A tick? I don't know what a ticker is. Nice, Patrick. Patrick's doing it like a pro. Like he's done it before. Yeah, Emily's doing it like a pro too. Look at that. Wow, honey, you're so talented.
I know.
Whoa, that's a lot of smoke. Jeez. Can I see it?
See if you can see it.
Alright, it's not burning. Should be okay. So nice out. And here's the pizza in the oven. It's still sizzling.
Yeah, it's grease coated.
Looks good. So fortunately, the only cleanup I have tonight is the cleanup of these stone cookie sheets that I have. So that's cool. The only thing is I have to wait a long time for them to cool down because they get really hot for a really long time. So I might not even be able to clean them thoroughly until the morning. So it's a little bit after 7 and I am going to walk the dogs and then I think we're gonna do a movie night. I'm getting pretty tired. It was a good day. Like, I was so worried. I don't know if I have a virus, what kind of a virus it is, or if it was just something, I don't know. This morning was really bad, but as the day went on, I felt a little bit better. I'm not 100%, like I feel like I'm fighting something, definitely, but hopefully it's nothing big. Hopefully it's just a little stomach virus or something that I had going on and it's going to pass and I'm gonna be fine. So time will tell, but hoping for the best. And I hope that you guys are all doing well where you're at. I know that it's been a real struggle this past week. A lot of forced changes that we're all trying to deal with, from people not being able to work or having their kids home all of the time and homeschooling. There's just so many crazy things going on right now, and I think the worst part of it is it was so unexpected that we didn't have the mindset to be doing this right now. I feel bad for people who had fun travel planned and spring breaks, and I just can't even get into it because there's so many fun things coming up in the near future for my daughter's senior year, and I am just hoping and praying and so wishful that everything is gonna somehow work itself out sometime soon. Well, I hope you're all doing well. Have a great weekend, quarantined in your homes, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.